Hi Sagittarius, I'm just going to do a reading for you just around love, life, career, finances, just anything that comes up. I will ask for advice for you. I'm going to go start with the tarot. I have done a pre-shuffle. Just take what resonates because it is a general read, so it's different to a personal read, so you can only take what does resonate because I'm reading for multiple people. So I will start. So for Sagittarius, all placements please. My Sagittarius, all placements please. That one didn't show up. Okay, so the first one out is the High Priestess, but it's in reverse. So that's usually around intuition. Maybe you're not trusting your intuition or your gut on something. Maybe you're just lacking confidence with what decision to make or with your intuition and trusting your gut. Maybe you're lacking confidence in trusting that. You've also got, maybe it's come down to a loss, some sort of grief. So it could be a loss of a loved one, a relationship, a friendship, a job, but something around that made you emotionally grieving at the moment. There's also a new beginning coming in, and it's going to be some sort of new offer. It's going to be big. So for some of you out there, it's going to be a new job. So if you've applied for a job, there is a job coming in. For others, it's going to be financial increases and stability, long-term stability around your finances. And for others, it can be around a new relationship. Some sort of new stability is coming in love for some. And it's something you've been waiting for with the Three of Wands, something you've been waiting for your future as they're watching their little ships come in. It's something that you have been waiting for a long time and may have been delayed is coming towards you. And this is where you may not be confident at the moment because you're not seeing it coming. You're in this grief state for some people. There's also the Hierophant down here. So it could be around some sort of commitment that you lost, or it could be around beliefs, something around beliefs, or something that maybe ended something, or something that you've lost confidence with. The Hierophant, yeah, this and the Ace of Pentacles could be around is like could be a new commitment with the Ace of Pentacles. So it could be a commitment at work, could be a new job at work, or committing to a job, or committing to a relationship. And there's also for somebody is definitely the Two of Cups, so it's around a soul connection and love. Your soul connection can also not necessarily be around a partner. It could be around, we can have soul connections at work, friends, family. There's all sorts of different soul connections. Now I'll just clarify these. High Priestess reverse, please, for Sagittarius. Why is High Priestess? Thank you. So there's 3 cards that have come out with this one. So this one is definitely around an Empress or divine feminine or divine masculine. Just take it as it resonates because it is a general read. So it's someone that you saw as your perfect person, male or female, that there's something in your intuition that you're not trusting about it, or you've lost faith around it. There's something coming in, there's like a conversation or something coming in fast around this. Maybe someone's wanting to come through and talk to you. It's going to be fast energy. It's going to be honest and truth around this person. And there's also Wheel of Fortune, so the end of cycles. So maybe with this person there was a lot of cycles that were repeated that you don't want to repeat anymore, and they've now come to an end. And maybe this person's now coming in to talk to you about this, and you're not confident about where to go. Something needs to be balanced out because I see the Justice card underneath, so maybe they need to balance something out with you in fairness. And that's what you're not sure about. What's his 5 of Cups for Sagittarius, please? 5 of Cups, please, for Sagittarius. Thank you. So the 5 of Cups disappointment's around a King of Swords, so King or Queen. So it could be around the disappointment or the grief, could be around a conversation or a talk that someone gave to you or you said to someone else, or they're not ready to talk yet with the sword down. But there's something around a broken heart, grief around this. It could have been around words. Maybe they said something that really hurt you and put you into a grief state. Maybe they were very direct and you didn't deal well with the direct, or you didn't cope. It looks like there's going to be some sort of decision or communication on it and truth around this coming to you. Maybe revelation. Maybe they're going to reveal something to you. There's also sort of Five of Pentacles. So there could be some sort of financial loss for some people as well. Or just feeling like you were left out in the cold with something. What's this Ace of Pentacles, please? So the Ace of Pentacles looks like it can be around work. So, because the Queen of Pentacles is here as well. So there's some sort of long-term stability around. It could also be a long-term stability around like leveling up to a marriage type or committing to a marriage in a relationship as well. Could be Queen or King of Pentacles. Take it how it resonates. So there could be some sort of new job for someone coming in, and money increases, and also there's going to be some sort of an offer in love from someone. But there's also the Page of Wands. So there's some sort of good news coming in, and it's something that you're going to be passionate about. And it's something you're going to work together and compromise with something. Why is this Three of Wands here for Sagittarius, please? Why is the Three of Wands here? Thank you. Yeah, so the Three of Wands in the future, there's been delays around some sort of decision. You've been delayed on a decision making or some sort of speaking your truth or around someone who isn't speaking their truth. And there's been delays and it needs to happen with the King of Swords there. Overall energy is the Five of Pentacles. So there again, that can be money loss for some people. Can also be feeling left out in the cold or disappointed or just feeling not good enough from someone, making you feel that way. And it was someone that actually you had a thought was, or something you thought was a wish fulfillment for you, either in a career or love. Some is love, some it's career, some it may be both. There's also the Seven of Wands showing up. So it's something you had to defend yourself or fight for. Or there was fights. But it's something that you felt like you had to defend your title or defend you over this situation. I'll go into the romance and love and just pull a couple of cards. Sagittarius, please. Okay. So, Sagittarius, what have we got here? Falling fast. Love happens quickly, but don't lose yourself in the process. So for some, there's new love coming in. That could be with that Ace of Pentacles. So, and the Hierophant, or they could be leveling up in a commitment. So you might already be with someone, they're leveling up in a commitment. Someone might be going to propose too. But falling fast for some of you out there. Now it's also got voids. Avoid rushing to fill voids with love. Seek inner fulfillment first. So don't rush into anything. Trust your gut like you haven't been. This is where you're down in the High Priestess reverse. Just trust. Don't rush. If it's meant for you, it will still be there. It'll come to you. Butterfly. You will meet a new love interest at a party or a night out. So for some of you singles out there, you are definitely meeting someone. Now, I'll just do the spirit animal and pull a card from the spirit animal. Oh, and I've got my mystic ones first, sorry. I'll ask some advice with my mystic love cards for you because it seems to be around love. Advice for Sagittarius, please, in love. Advice for Sagittarius in love, please. That one's sitting around the wrong way. Oh. Advice for Sagittarius in love. Thank you. Okay, advice for Sagittarius in love. Okay. So the first one that came out was player, strategic. So this might be around that repeating cycles person. So there's someone that's quite strategic on how they work in a relationship. And dating and meeting someone new is coming out too for some of you out there. And then on the back, there's romance and feelings down, overall energy. So that's really good. That's a good one for you. So there is someone out there that you've got to watch the cycles. Now, spirit animal deck, please. For Sagittarius, please. Thank you. All right, so talking about this talking up, speaking your truth with the delays and the King of Swords and the Ace of Swords, we've got assertive. The Cougar. In silence, you find power. Claim your leadership role and take action. You know where to go and what to do. You have the courage and confidence to succeed. So to speak up for what you want. Don't just accept anything. You deserve everything in life. Now, in the soul truth, can I please? Sagittarius, please. Can I get a card? What advice have you got for Sagittarius, please? Thank you. Am I focused on what I am losing or gaining? That's interesting. Are you going through some change? Are you scared to let go because of what you might lose? What if you shifted your focus from what you might lose to what you might gain? Endings are actually new beginnings. Today, make a list of all the things you will gain from the change you are going through. Feel your heart, take a breath, and deepen into trust. Amazing things are coming. So that comes back to that trust again from the High Priestess in reverse that I was sensing there with you. That's trusting your gut, going within. Okay, so that's your reading. Hope it resonated. And thank you. I look forward to catching you next week. Please like, share, and subscribe to keep my channel going. And I look forward to catching you next week. Thank you.